Hi YouTube, welcome back. It's me. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, watching me. Exactly. So then, let's get this party started. Now, we're going to start off with the new shirt. I don't know if it's actually a new shirt or not. I can't remember if I ever showed this shirt. But, as you can all see, it is a Minecraft shirt. Looking at a ball, I think that's Steve? Stan? I don't know, the Minecraft guy looking at a ball. Because we all know, no balls exist in Minecraft. Makes you wonder how they get things done. Now then, I actually got this shirt because I used to be part of this program. It was a teen tech squad. It was a teen focused group to deal with tech, such as programming, computers, Minecraft. List goes on and on. Making video games. Unfortunately, mostly what was used for that time was basically everybody just played Minecraft, like, all the time. We never really did anything else. I think I was the only one who did editing of a video, which was a music video we all made. I'll leave a link in the description, but I warn you right now, it was horrible. You know what? No, I'm not going to leave a link in the description unless you guys want it. If you guys want a link to the music video we did, I will do it. But you have to comment down below to say, yes, upload the link. And I'll comment the link. Dear God, I hope you guys don't, because it is an ear-piercing, horrible monogamy of death. But making that video and also editing it fell down to me making the stuff happen. And I edited the video, and I did an okay job. I didn't do the best job because I didn't have a lot to work with. I was also like, what, 16? Have I never used a video editing software in my life? And I was using a temporary version of a software which was not that good. Yeah. I also, however, made a cup in Blender. That was cool. 3D modeling. You can look it all up. Blender is amazing. Look it up. Like, if you're into 3D art and that sort of thing, just do it. You will not regret it. It is beautiful. And so much fun to mess with when you can learn how to use it. My day today was interesting. It wasn't exactly hard or easy or anywhere in between. It was an early morning, so I thought it would be harder on me, but it wasn't. It was pretty easy. I had a pretty good time. Lots to eat. My day went by smooth. It was a very, 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 very smooth day. I came home. I played Zelda. I played a lot of Zelda. Like, I came home, I was home at about 6:37, and I played Zelda till 11:30 at night. That's why this upload's so late. It's because I'm making it now, and it's probably like almost midnight my time. So this is not going to be posted till like 1 a.m. my time, give or take. A few minutes here and there. Excuse me, sorry. I think I'm fighting a cold. One of my cashiers I was helping, she was fighting a really, really, really bad cold. This brings up a very interesting topic. Not just where I work, but everywhere. Why would you not give your employees more sick days? Like, I can understand, they'd use it for, like, not sick days, but seriously, I don't want to have to deal with the people who are sick, because then I might have to use a sick day because they're sick, their cold might affect me worse. Probably not me, because I'm healthy and I keep exercising, eating healthy, and doing the proper things to detoxify my body so that way I try to avoid getting sick, but still, somebody not like me could get very, very sick and then have to use a sick day, which does not look well on our reviews every year. It doesn't. So, I guess what I'm trying to get at is, why doesn't companies, for at least those of the company that don't use sick days that often, but show up sick, maybe let them go home still with sick pay? Because, like, you have to show up at least. You have to show up, and if your voice sounds like a three decibels lower, Like, hi, my name is exactly hi, I'm fine. You should go home. If you're vomiting, feel dizzy, hacking up a storm, stay home. I and your fellow employees don't want you spreading the cold. We don't. Absolutely not. We work close quarters with you. We can stay away from other people, but not you, because you're our coworker. So please, stay home. Just do it. It's worth our time and yours. Trust me. Trust me. So then, second thing. Third thing, actually. Fourth? I forget. But on to the next part of the motivational speaking stuff. I've mentioned that relationships were family, friends, and significant other. For the family part, I think I've described it a little bit, but it's a little difficult to say. I'm going to touch base on the family part, and then I'll work on the spouse, or the significant other. Family is the family you choose and the family you hold dear, even if they're dumb, stupid, or whatever. It's just what you do. It sounds bad, but it is. You just gotta love them. You don't have to be with them if they're abusive, but you gotta love them. Forgive them, let them go, just go away from them. I know I sound like willy-nilly, and I sound really willy-nilly, and I can do that because I didn't have that situation, and I'm sorry for those of you who do, but that's all I can say because I don't know about the other stuff. And I apologize for my ignorance on that topic, but still, that's what I would suggest doing. Just forgive, love them. You don't have to be around them, and just move on. I'm going to skip ahead to the significant other now. For those of you in a good relationship, or for those of you looking for a good relationship, I want you guys to try something. This is an exercise I learned of in another video, but I'm going to alter it slightly. I want you to write I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and write about all the things you like about yourself. Write down all the things you really, truly love about yourself. Like, what are the things that make you just sort of fly? Personality traits, yada, yada, yada. This is the time to be self-conscious. This is not self-conscious, self-confident. The time to be a little bit vain, just a bit. And really, pick yourself apart. Figure out exactly what about you like. Then, once you make a list, make another list of everything you absolutely despise about yourself. And then once you're done that list, both the good and the bad stuff about yourself, find the top 5 things that you absolutely love about yourself above all the rest, and the 5 things you absolutely hate of yourself above the rest. When you're done, those 5 things on the good sheet and those 5 things on the bad sheet, these are the things you look for in a spouse. As in, these are the 5 good things you look for, and these are the 5 things you say, because if you have it and you think it's a bad habit for you, you should not be around more people like that. It's bad. It will drag you down, not lift you up. Now, the 5 bad things, here's the best part about the 5 bad things. If they're the opposite of those bad things, that makes it then another good things to look for. If they're the opposite of whatever 5 bad things you chose, perfect. Awesome. But then, before you even decide then whether or not you go with them, take the time to then say, okay, 1 to 10. How does this significant other rate? Because my top 5 I must-haves. I love about myself. My top 5 I love about myself. And rate them like 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. Then, even if they have some of the bad stuff, rate how bad they are. Like if they're like a 1 out of 10, still look at it. 2 or even 3, still look at it. But if it's like 2 or 3 in all of them, maybe not. Maybe like 2 or 3 and like 3. I'll say 3 because you can work with each other to become better. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. But that's what I would suggest doing, because I've done that with myself, and I'm with somebody right now, Ty. And when I made this list up many, many, many years ago, I did this the first time, Ty actually scored a perfect 10 out of 10 on the 5 things I must have. She, however, did score like 2 things I absolutely I don't want. But the 5 things I really did want, these 2 were like sort of the lower parts of the 5 I didn't really want. I was kind of stretching on the things I really, really, really didn't want. And so there was leeway. She was not even that bad on the things I didn't want. But you have to learn to take your time with people, because just jumping into relationships, we do that all the time now. We sell our hearts and souls on the internet. And we just give it away. We don't make people work for it anymore, and they should. You should become friends, get to know each other, learn about each other, think about each other. If you can even be in the same room with each other without the, because if you can't, then most likely there's not a relationship there. You have to, my personal opinion, this is how you know if you want to be with somebody. If you're hanging out with them, just hanging out, nothing else, no personal contact or whatever, but the next day you wake up and you think to yourself, or later on you're just like, I wonder if this person wants to hang out again. And it's that person, and you keep doing that again and again and again and again and again, you have a good connection to them. If that connection feels like sort of like a longing and a pulling to like always be with them, maybe pursue the route of a relationship if you can. Sometimes, they just want to be bros or sisses or whatever. Power to whatever you want to be, bros and girls and people and whatever. But that's my point on relationships with spouses, or at least significant others. I'm not going to say spouse, because spouse could be technically a non-gender specific or gender specific role, and I don't want to get into that. So, this is what the points are. First things first, if you want a link to that weird music video, comment down below. Second, make those lists. Make them up. You don't have to post them. Don't post them, actually. Make them up. Have them on yourself. Have them to your side. Have them in a journal. I don't know. In fact, get a journal. That's a good idea. Get a journal. Or start making YouTube videos. Either or. And then just sort of record your progress. The reason why is because then 5 years down the road, you're going to look at this video or the videos you made right now, or the blog or vlog or whatever you've written down, and you're going to go, wow, I have come a very long way from that point. Or you could say, wow, I was just a tumbling rock after that. One of the two. I'm sure you'll do fine. So, thank you all for watching. I really do enjoy when you guys watch. It just gets me so hyped. My next video I'm going to upload tomorrow. I'm doing so far well with the vlogs. My next Final Fantasy video will probably be uploaded Tuesday, because that's my next day off. And that's when I'll have enough time to upload anything. I might maybe possibly record something tomorrow morning if I'm up in time. I work in the afternoon, but usually when I do that, I kind of sleep in. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. Another game I'm going to get into is Titanfall. I have to get into that because that game is awesome. So until next time, remember, no matter who you are, no matter who you're with, no matter what you're doing, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're thinking exactly what you're supposed to be. You're thinking. And you're watching exactly what you're supposed to be watching. And until next time, I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.